Alright. We're back. We're back now. Hopefully you enjoyed that break, but we're gonna be here for Game 2 of the Quick Draw. This is the Eternal Life of Goldman. It's like a platformer that is developed by Yappy Studio. I hope I pronounced that right. And published by THQ Nordic. More wonderful whooshes, haha. Nice, good old breezy whoosh to let you know. The times are a-changin'. We're changing into the next game, but yeah. I remember I forgot like which presentation this was, but I remember seeing the trailer for this. It's like, oh my god, this looks like a whole entire hand-drawn style game, and it seems like it features an old man protagonist. And man, this music though, it's got a like certain kind of like epicness to it that just hits different, right? Because it's like 90% orchestra, right? Right, you might have like some other instrumentation in there, but no, this has like that sort of traditional intensity to it that makes it feel like you're about to go on this epic journey, and it's real cool, right? Yeah, enjoy the sip, but let's get in here. Let's see what this is all about. Will you be cursing me for another OST? Possibly. That could very well be the case, because holy crap, I'm kind of wowed over by this too. What is this? How would you like to control your character? Oh wait, it's one or the other? Gotta pick a D-pad or a left stick. I'm guessing the other one's gonna be used for like other functions, and so they're asking us here. Well, I appreciate it though. Right? So I remember the good old days when the D-pad was like actually used for movement. These guys do. I think I'm gonna try left stick for now. Hopefully this won't end up hosing me. Oh man, feels like I'm in the theater. Oh, look at that! Look at all those lizards climbing on the trees. I'm guessing they're lizards anyway. They're like purple Kecleon. Oh man, the circle of life. One of them just gets nommed, and they're getting attacked by roots. Kind of looks like roots. What is this corridor? Suddenly found themselves in some ruins. Okay, this ape is apparently Sonic the Hedgehog as well. Right, it can just like spin dash. It's almost like they really want to show off their animation chops here. They're showing off. Look at all the stuff we drew. Look at all this hand-drawn stuff we got to do. No, kidding. I see a sunset like that, like. Oh, and there it is, Mr. Goldman himself. We're just right into it. That whole scene was just kind of like set dressing, huh? Alright, so it's like a pretty forward jumpy bit so far. I was gonna say, I kind of like the intro of the level has like not too much relevance to the thing itself, right? We're like going through the jungle and the ruins, and then now we're on like a seaside village that is on fire, apparently. Oh man, this place has definitely seen better days. Oh, is that a checkpoint? Okay. Press A to jump and hold X while you're in the air to stick out your cane and hit an enemy. Oh, like DuckTales? We're just like DuckTales now? Okay. It's lame animation. Yeah, it's real good. No, they drew some real good flames. Like, damn. Oh, okay, that bird is a checkpoint. Alright, yeah, you hold X and you can do a pogo stick. Bop. Look at that. Look at that, how it explodes. Just explodes into a flash of smoke. Looks like you get coins from it too. Oh wow, they drop on the ground, so you have to like get close to them if you want to vacuum them into you. Press Y. Oh, I have to hold Y, okay. What does that do? Am I gonna get a sick ability from it, or... Alright. Like, Reverse Slender Man is giving me something. New cane part. Hook handle. A sturdy hook-shaped handle. Oh, I see. It's a swingy thing, right? Like how Castlevania has Divine Swing, except this guy is gonna have a cane swing. Hang. Jump on hanging ring-like objects or poles to automatically grab onto them. Kind of like how it's written out like sort of a guidebook, right? Like at the traveler's diary, the logs of the previous traveler you got here. Press down on the cane menu and replace the simple handle with a hook handle. Oh wait, you gotta customize this stuff? Okay, and you have to... You can change 3 parts of it. All right. Cane powered. So long as you hold on tight, your cane will never falter. Isn't it a miracle? And hang. I like how this one has like the flowery description because it's the generic handle. And then they have this one that actually tells you the gameplay parts of it. That's why I can dig like when you have like the descriptions that give you the gameplay description and then maybe some extra flavor text attached to it. You know, like a trading card sometimes when they have the space for it. Yeah, I know how to... Oh, do I just have to close it? That will give me my new cane. Yeah, you can see the cane logout there. Alright, I see why they want us to choose analog stick or D-pad because the cane stuff was done with the D-pad. Looks like the aftermath after Dr. Robotnik burns Angel Island. You know, I was kind of thinking of that, yeah. Oh, I see, yeah, you just jump on... Oh, okay. No swinging back and forth, it's just there to, you know, give you a place to hang from. Alright. So a lot of this game is going to be like swapping out cane parts for whatever the section requires. While you grab on the hanging things automatically, you must hold B if they're on the ground. I see. Yeah, level on fire is kind of a good way to show that things have really gone south. Especially if it's like a nice, cheery place to begin with, but then like, you know, something happens in the middle that causes everything to just like start burning up. Oh. I thought you could jump on that balloon, but it turns out you can't. Oh, but you can inflate them. Oh, we interrupted this poor fella's juggling act. All they wanted to do was just juggle. They just wanted to perform, and we just like ruined their whole day. And turned them into an obstacle we have to get past now. Alright, no, ouch. Okay, so I can't just like jump on that and wait. Got it. Gotta wait for him to get close and get past. Yeah. All right. Oh, I thought there would be like a surface up there when I have to move forward. Good lord, that screaming. I mean, if I were on fire, I would be screaming too. Can't exactly blame him. Dang it, I mistimed that. That fire persists for a while. Bop. I am down to 2 health pieces. So what are those fruits? Are those supposed to be like persimmons? Alright, I see how I gotta do this. Oh, what? Come on. I was just a little short. Hopefully I can get through the rest of this without eating it. Okay, good. We seem to have a checkpoint up there. Oh, dude, look at that. Okay, that's real neat. Someone must have had a lot of fun drawing that out. Oh, I only get 1 health point back per checkpoint? Damn, that's harsh. I guess I should try not getting hit more, huh? That would probably help. Alright. Gotta cut across this whole flaming surface here. You know, I like it when moving platforms have like some way to justify them moving back and forth. Like here, how they're like attached to ropes and everything. It's like, yeah, I'll buy that, right? That's just enough of an explanation for me. I mean, just like pure floating platforms is fine too, but it's pretty cool when they try to justify them in some way. Alright, what do I get this time? Bouncy shaft. This shaft is made of a special alloy of flexible metals. It's lightweight, bends well, and can withstand any load. So does that mean I can bounce higher with it? High jump. You can jump higher if your cane has a bouncy shaft. Hold X while in the air to bounce your cane off a surface or enemy. Okay, yeah. No, it is. Your bounces are bouncier. So go try it out. Love the background collapsing. Yeah. Alright, again, it's animation. It's so much animation. It's like a relic of a bygone era. I mean, hey, I appreciate the tools that animators have these days to kind of help streamline the process, but it's just awesome to see people kind of get back to the roots of the craft sometimes, right? Especially when you get something like this out of it. Okay. Guessing I have to do something with this big old device. It's the little things that matter. Exactly. Oh. Haha. Someone, you know, all the artists on this project must have had so much fun just, like, drawing all of this. At least I hope they do. Because, man, there is a lot of... Oh, are you spitting fireballs down? Is that another path I could have gone? There doesn't seem to be anything over that way. I wonder what that poster says. Guess we'll never know. It's the little things that matter. Exactly, it is. All the little touches that really just help enhance the experience, you know? This makes it so much better. Alright, what's the tutorial prompt this time? As you pick up new parts for your cane, don't forget about the old ones. Use Oak Shaft to jump on enemies and avoid the spiked ceiling. Actually, thanks for telling me that. Yeah, you don't want the high jump here, right? Because the high jump will just will just end up having you impaled. Okay. And I can actually swap out the parts in real time, too. Alright. Again, that's why they ask if you want analog stick or D-pad, because they need the other implement to do the rest of this stuff. Oh, right. They're like, oh yeah, you can also swap them by using the quick stuff here. That's actually pretty brilliant, because maybe someone who would have forgotten they swapped the parts again are like, oh right, you can just swap that again. Also, are you seeing that the cane on this guy's sprite is also changing as I'm swapping them here? It's as he said, right? Again, the little things that matter. Right, little details like the cane kind of changing their appearance as you swap out the parts. Really just enhances the experience. Props to the artist, they're doing a bang-up job. They absolutely are. Like, goddamn. I am thoroughly impressed with how everything looks so far. They picked a good level for the demo too, right? Like, Place on Fire is probably a really good way to just, like, show off what everyone's been doing and what, you know, what they're capable of, and oh man, they're really selling it. Alright, remember, when you jump normally, you automatically grab things in the air, but if you jump with your cane, you'll miss the ring if you don't release X in time. I see, okay. Really getting into the weeds of the mechanics here. It's like, yes, if you want to automatically grab things, make sure you're not holding X. Got it. But how high does this go? Is there gonna be like a ceiling of spikes, or you know, just eventually gets up high enough? And the foreground animations, yeah. No, they've got like every single detail. And chests, yeah, that's right. Just whack the lock. That's a. Or no, he's kind of like jimmying the lock open with his cane. He's got like the lock opener part at the bottom there. It's a save spot. Oh, okay. It's a fight time. All right. Boss time. Gotta fight the bull. All right. So I just gotta like jump on. Ouch. Well, not like that. Boom. Okay. I gotta knock them all off the back. Right. Right. Just like smack them a few times. There we go. Oh, okay. There's a ring on its butthole. Okay. I guess we gotta pull that. Hope you enjoyed the rope enema there. Alright, let's do that again. There's probably a joke about beads I can make here, but I'll leave that to you. Oh, okay. Is this how this village does pinata parties? The pinatas are actually bulls that just, like, charge at you?
It really caught fire. Did you feel it?
Feel what?
The fire! The fire!
You really felt the fire?
It nearly burned my face.
Here, Let me feel your forehead. You know the rules, Alter. Why didn't you tell me that you were burning up?
That's what I was saying. You saw how it flashed. You saw it, right? Were those really coins inside the bowl? Where did he get so many coins from?
We need to take your temperature.
And how he beat the ground with his hooves? And then he ran so hard the little man could barely jump over him at the very last second. That was lucky.
Yes, Goldman was always very lucky.
Let's call him Blackjack.
Blackjack. Have you been playing cards with the nurses again?
Maybe just one time?
Right. Yeah, just one time. One last time. You and Goldman are a lot alike.
You mean Blackjack?
His name is Goldman, and his name was always Goldman. At least that's what he called himself.
So he came to defeat the evil wall and save the village?
He came...
Wait, his mouth is full now.
He came back for something more important than that. Don't talk, or the thermometer will fall out.
So where did the angry wall come from?
Why don't we ask that fellow there? That one, on the shore.
Okay, let's ask him. Oh, we'll let him wear a funny hat, okay? Like that clown who visited on Sunday.
Okay, he can wear a funny hat.
Well, that was interesting. I thought this was just going to be like a whole tale, but I guess it's like actually a story being told by someone else? Also, I hope the cutscene stays like that, right? I thought that would be like a work in progress, but if that's actually just like, you know, sketches superimposed on top of like marker drawings, feels it would be very fitting. Did I really just say it? Yes, I did. What? What's with the stunned look? Alright, let's open the journal and consider my quests. Find out why you're here. Talk to the fellow on the shore. The lucky ones have called you to the archipelago for a special mission. You'll soon find out what it's all about. Someone is already waiting for you on Fish Island. That's a short right there, maybe. Well, anyways, let's continue. Cuphead Bugmen, they have their finger guns. Goldman, he has a highly customizable cane. Also, apparently he's a story? Oh, are you the guy with the funny hat? I swear, I had nothing to do with it. I did everything exactly according to the third book of guides. But did you manage to... did you follow the first and second book first? Fireworks are the simplest spell. I was sure I could manage it, but then suddenly an orange spark flashed into the air instead of a green one. Oh god, you got the colors wrong. Oh no. I looked around and everything was on fire, and animals were turning into some kind of monsters. Something tells me you were set up to be a fall guy. Don't worry, I already dealt with the monsters. Who cares about the monsters? What about the children? Don't worry, I'm thinking about the kids. Do you have any idea how many of them were at the carnival? I'm sure they've all made it out safe, right? The parents of the little ones will never forgive me for this. I wonder what kind of program they're using to make these, like, sort of speech bubbles, where they're sized just enough to fit the text in there. Oh, okay. I can ask. What kind of carnival were you having here? There's always a carnival on first coin day. It's the most important day in a child's life. I sympathize, but I have something very important ahead of me. We're not even gonna get details on what first coin day is. Is that like when the day a kid is first trusted with money? I have to assume that's the case. Of course, of course. What should you care about some failure of a magician? No, I didn't say that, Ricky. Are you heading to Fish Island? You can take my boat. I'm definitely not going there. Yeah, I'll make sure to give the boat back when I return. I'll never go anywhere ever again. Oh, wait. Have you seen Milky? Who? Milky, my dog. He's wearing a funny hat with a pom-pom. Have you seen him? No. He probably hid somewhere when everything caught fire. Pet him if you see him, okay? Yes, I will always pet the dog. Always make sure you pet the dog, right? If they're able and willing to be pet, I will pet them. Of course, you also, if they got humans nearby, Make sure you ask them first, obviously. Alright, new quest, find dog. Is dog around here, or is that going to be on the next island? Oh, wow, we have a collection too. Haven't found this toy. 12 toys, okay. Anyways, let's go on. What's this? Carnival flyer. Read. Tired of homework, sick of chores? The guides will set you free. Come to the first coin day celebration. Win the carnival race, and the guides will shower you with gold. This is your first chance in your life to make your own fortune. Multiply it, and someday you might even meet the deity himself. I just pick it up. I'm just gonna take this poster with me, take it off the board. I'm sure no one else needs it anymore, right? Anyways, let's go on. To Fish Island. A crowded tropical village. The residents of neighboring islands settled here after cataclysm swept the archipelago. Here you can find out more about your mission. I'm guessing this is how you sort of transport yourself between different levels. Take the boat. I dig it. I also like this load screen. It feels like, you know those, like, sort of, anime, eye catches that they do, right? when they, like, cut the commercial and back. Something like that. Wow, look at this completely unburned place. Oh, okay, I can do this. I pulled it apart! I was hoping to pull it back! God, I just, like, broke someone's livelihood right there. What the actual shit? Just like some guy who came in and started wrecking everything, just taking stuff for myself, just like mine, what the fuck? What kind of monster am I? At least I can't bounce on the pig. Wait, is that really you? I can't believe it! Many of the lucky ones doubted you'd ever show. Some even started to panic. Well, it's a good thing you were patient. I must say, you look a little more experienced than I expected. And you can just say I'm old. My bad, sorry, yeah. I just completely wrecked your probably handcrafted pot and tree that was probably growing there for decades, but, oopsie doodle. Eh. When you meet the other lucky ones, please tell them that your cane is some kind of weapon, okay? Sure? Let's get to the point. I don't have time for this. Of course. We can't keep waiting around for more catastrophes to strike. It's time to act. We believe that the deity of the archipelago holds the key to what's happening, and that it alone can somehow influence everything around us. I like how it is in capital letters. To get inside, you'll need to take the train called the Naked Lizard. Why is it called Naked Lizard? Is it like a red light train? Possibly. Does it have lusty Angorian maids in it? I must know. Well, I just curious. Even Goldman thinks so. Yeah. Naked Lizard? A strange name for a train. Oh, it's not exactly an ordinary train. You'll understand when you see it. Oh, let me guess. It's a giant lizard, isn't it? And the lizard is naked. Where's the train? We hid the train from the guides on an abandoned island that doesn't even appear on any of the maps. The island's coordinates are kept by Nissim Klein. He's a local sculptor and one of us, one of the lucky ones. Nissim kept a piece of paper with the numbers in his corset, and he has a bad back. He can't even get out of bed without his corset. But at our last meeting, Nissim didn't have his piece of paper. Oh no! It dropped somewhere. Maybe you just didn't notice it? What the fuck, Goldman? Nissim had to keep the coordinates in plain sight. That's the main principle of the lucky ones. Openness. No secrets from each other. So what now? You'll need to find those coordinates. We think Nissim must have hidden them somewhere in his workshop. It's the whole island. Searching it won't be easy. There's burners and strange muckies and even living clay. New travel locations are marked on the map. Hold left bumper to open it. Oh, I see. And then we just hop back on the boat and travel to the next area. I'll deal with Nissim. You'll probably be great friends. Really. After I go through his whole death trap of an island, we'll be good friends. Sure. So I wonder if this game's gonna end up having like a more of a Metroid style structure to it, where you have to go between regions to find upgrades that will let you progress further and get more upgrades and, you know, uncover story along the way too. Sign on the bar door. Okay, at least Goldman is not taking this with him. Oh wait, but I can read it. Are you reading this? Then you owe me money, you parasite. I'm not opening the bar until every one of you pays last month's tab. I've had it. I'm not pouring any more on credit. Hope you enjoyed drinking air, you bums, because this decision is final and irrevocable. P.S. At least pay me half, then we'll talk. This guy's been walked on for far too long, and they're like, no more! Oh, and we have ads starting soon, so let's get ready for that. How large is this place? Man. Also, that looks like a zip line. I'm guessing I have to hook on top of the zip line and then go down it. I did see like a droppable spot back here. Oh. I guess Goldman needs a ducking ability first before he can go down there. Oh, and the ads are starting. Don't worry, I'm just probably gonna putz around here for a bit until they end. Then maybe we can check out the next level, and then that will probably do it for a look at this game. There's higher levels we can reach, but... Oh snap. This whole lightning part up there. So I wonder if one of the upgrades is going to be like a rubber hook. Protects you from electrical currents. Etty. Here comes my new tenant. I've been renting rooms for a long time, and I can tell a tenant is going to cause problems just from their breathing. Oh, so you got the vibe check thing going? Okay. If a person breathes quietly and modesty, then he's reliable. I can't even hear your breathing, and that makes you the perfect guest. Well, that, and the fact that your friends are the lucky ones, paid for your room well in advance. Yeah, and we're back from ads. Welcome back from ads. Distracted by all the little details in the background. Yeah, right. A lot of the little extra happenings. It's pretty nice. Where will I live? In the finest house on Fish Island. Mine. Don't worry, that doesn't mean we have to share a bed, unless you ask. No, I'm perfectly fine with my own bed, thank you very much. Can I move in now? Not exactly. There's a young family living in your room now. Their son was lost in the fire at the carnival. Oh, God. Wow. Or maybe the fire didn't burn him, but the monsters... Oh, my... Okay, let's not speculate about that. Yeah? Anyways, it doesn't matter what exactly killed him. What matters is that his family was supposed to have moved out yesterday. That's what we agreed. No big deal. I'll wait. No, that's absolutely out of the question. They're always late with their payments, and now they have a funeral. That's an expensive endeavor. I doubt I'll ever see payment for the extra days. Oh. Let me guess. I have to pay for it now. Hold on. Okay, what the fuck is wrong with this person? I don't know what kind of irresponsible parents would let their faint-hearted wimp even go to the carnival. Because it's supposed to be safe, you asshole. What the actual shit? He wasn't particularly bright or healthy. He had no chance of winning. Couldn't even limp it to the finish line. Can I reconsider? Can I, like, go back to my Lucky Ones friends and go, hey, maybe I want to stay somewhere else, because there's no way I want to stay with this rotten old crone. Jesus Christ. So what are you planning to do with my room? What else can I do? I'll call in the Ramses brothers. They know exactly how to convince problem tennis. Can I beat up those brothers? And oh, that just left a really icky feeling in my mouth. Letter to Jacques. Don't try to deny it, Jacques. I know everything. All those urgent flights, all your delays in the hangar, all your turbulence. God, what a fool I was. You called me your guiding star, but it seems you have a whole Milky Way out there. I hate every particle of your lying form, right down to the tips of your mustache. Are those at least real? Come to think of it, they're far too velvety. Another lie, is it? You know what? I don't even care anymore. Get out of my life. I don't think I'll ever let you back. If you weren't French, I would kick you out long ago. The tears on this letter are the last tears I'll ever shed for you, Elena. Jeez. Talk about a Debbie Downer. I know, right? Good lord, let the parents grieve. Yeah. Oh. Wow. He just freaking erupts in flames. Like, no, don't even try it. Don't even try to iframe your way up there. If you don't got the upgrades for it, might as well leave. Just disturb this poor creature in the in the canister there. Oh, make a coffee? Okay. What are you all about? Who owns this shop? You or the monkey? We have equal shares, but today we're closed. Why? The island is in mourning. I mean, yeah, understandable. For the children who died at the carnival? Yes, but I didn't go to the funeral. I don't endure such things well. I wouldn't want to trouble the grieving parents with my cries. Now, I think they would appreciate that, right? It's like a sympathy kind of deal, you know? When will the mourning end? Can the mourning for a child ever end? Nah, you're right. You're right, though. You're right. Well, okay, I'll come back some other time. Definitely not gonna stare at him, which I'm assuming what the top option is. Alright. I think I've seen everything I need to here. Let's just go to the next island. Get through that. There we go.
Oh, ni si mané?
Wait, are you still here? Your boat is over there where you left it at the dock. Also, I like how the positions of the characters change relative to like where they are on the screen. That's a pretty nice touch. I know where my boat is.
Hey.
Of course. I hope you don't think I'm ordering you around. But please, go to Nissim as soon as you can. Yes, I was just about to do that, but thanks. Into the boat. And off to the workshop. An island of clay, which the sculptor Nissim Klein turned into his workshop. The coordinates of the naked lizard are hidden there somewhere. Want to go here? Yes. Off we go! Look how very brown it is, right? Like clay. I wonder what kind of encounters we'll have here. Oh, wait. Is this guy just, like, keeping some clay creatures trapped in cages? What's going on here? Alright. Crouch. Hold down the left stick to crouch. I just learned how to crouch. Sweet. And they give us a section where I gotta crouch to make my way past. Alright, what do I learn now? Walking while crouched. Hold down left stick and tilt it left or right to walk while crouched. Oh my god! I mean, to be fair, we are talking about an old guy here. It's probably something he needed to reacclimate himself with, right? And then some brief segments where you gotta learn how to work that stuff. Alright, now for the high jump. I just gotta like bounce on this, or... Oh, okay. Crouch to make them collapse? So sure, I'll go with it. Checkpoint! Let me guess, do I have to crouch to... Is that supposed to, like, spring me up, or... they want me to do here? Almost feels like they want me to spring, but this guy doesn't get up until I jump, and by then, you know, I'm not able to sort of transfer that momentum into, you know, extra jump height, or whatever. But okay, I got up anyways. What do you do? So it looks like this area has a lot of... Gotta crouch down to make these platforms go down. So the green ones go down in steps. The yellow ones kind of stay down as long. Okay, this one also goes back up in steps. Now they're teaching you, you might want to get off those platforms before they go back up all the way and you get impaled on those spikes. Oh, geez. I also like how there's, like, you know, these platforms in the background and the foreground that also are moving in importance. It's a nice touch. This part. Okay. So now those clay things are in the foreground, so we have to navigate our way across and avoid these clay globules that will hurt us when we walk into them. Ow. I wonder if I can get crushed on the ceiling. Oh, there's a chest here. I'll take that. Scarlet Knot, consumable. 2 pomegranates that have fused into one. According to Archipelago legend, they cannot be separated, or the magical fruit will immediately spoil. Replenishes 2 units of health. Your inventory contains consumables. Press the menu button to open your inventory and replenish your health if needed. Really? I can also sacrifice it? Huh. So I'm guessing each item takes up a slot, and you can hold on to them as you need it. I was thinking that that would be like a health extension, but I guess not. Anyway, send me up to the next level. Oh, another chest. Okay. I'm guessing that's what the money is for then. You spend it to get more consumables, and maybe upgrades too. Well, now we gotta deal with swinging cages. This'll be fun. Alright. Go down here. Oh, there's a hook. Okay, good, good. Ow. That was probably off there. I probably could have avoided that. Dang it. Missed the hook. Okay, I'll get it this time. Yoink! Yeah, there's gotta be some way to detach from the hook without having to jump into, like, the wobble thing on top. Oh man, that really stung. You know, if I hadn't eaten that fruit before, I would have, what in the world? I gotta deal with, like, jetpack monkeys. I'm guessing you're gonna drop down stuff on me after a time, so I gotta quickly make my way through here. Yeah, it's a limited amount of time before they drop that clay stuff. You can quickly heal without opening your inventory by using the right stick. Oh yeah, like that. Oh, that's actually pretty handy. Although, since the inventory has 6 slots, how are we gonna reconcile that with the quick select? Timing-based puzzling here. Well, not really puzzling, but just like timing segments. Alright, got through that one. Wait, this looks like a hidden area. Let me through here. Treasure chest! Give me your stuff. I am Traveler, have come to take your valuables. Just take this one. I wonder if sacrifice means you can convert it into coins. I hope that's the case. I like it that games have that now, like some sort of recycling system in hand that if your inventory is maxed out or if the item that you come across is not like something you want and you don't want like clogging your inventory, you can just convert it into cash there and then. There's something in here. Naked lizard coordinates. Oh, I guess this is the thing we're after, huh? There's some numbers on this side. 21197-005-24071. The path to the deity is opened by a radiant gaze. Do you mean I gotta smile? Oh. Have to jump over those. I thought I could just... I thought I would slide through them and it would just, like, knock the cages off. Now the jetpack monkeys are flying away off to their next adventure. Or maybe they're migrating south for the winter. I don't know. Hey, another one. Another health restore. I'll take it. Guess we gotta make our way back down now, huh? Now I'm starting to throw multiple elements at us. Okay, I can just press down to detach from a hook. That's useful knowledge to have. Alright. Little breathing room here. Here we go. Do I want to go down or do I want to go up? I'm guessing down is progression. Let's see what... Oh, wow. Okay. Just chests, like, right here. Yeah, sure. Let me at him. This next part shouldn't be so bad. heck out of here. Into the next set piece. Okay, we're back to flames and platforms. Oh, I'm maxed out on health fruits, so can I just sacrifice that? And it goes poof, just like that. Oh, I guess I only have 2 slots, or maybe I'm capped at having like 2 of those things. Oh, right. I forgot pressing down would just like drop you. Now I'm really missing the music from that last area. Didn't think I would miss it so soon, but yeah. Oh, jeez. Okay. Now we have a different hazard on the bottom here. And woo! Good thing Goldman is quite the jumper. Ah. Missed out. Well, I'm glad checkpoints are pretty quick. You end up eating it, and then the Shadow Man comes out to bring you back out pretty quickly. Try this again. Alright, so far so good. Gotta be like a jump and dump. Or no, just jump and run across, alright. They're mixing up their platforming sections here. Also slightly bummed that any coins that seem to drop into the drink don't get magnetized towards you. I know it's like very few coins in the grand scheme of things, but... Okay, what is this jumping foot? Oh, they're in the background. Okay, never mind. Also, I passed by a big satchel here. Does seem like the satchels contain items, so I wonder if that's like the visual language they're trying to convey to you. Okay, this is the boss battle. Ow. 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 Oh, I see. I gotta survive the onslaught and then pull at the hook wherever it shows up. So I'll just like be over here. Make sure I dodge these screaming flies, babies. Ow. Right, I have health. I can. Alright. And in true old school boss faction, I gotta do this 3 times. Alright, rate's even higher. I really hope they change these sounds. Good lord. Yeah, the screaming is horrific. Get there. Like, what the fuck? It's like a weird mix of like whimsy and just utter bizarreness. Be a little unsettling at times. Anyways, let us never speak of that again. Oh, you're Anissim, okay. Well, crack my day! Could it be our savior has finally come? Do you prefer to be greeted with flowers? Is it alright that we dispensed with the orchestra? I hope you're not offended. That's not why I'm here. Yes, I know you're here for the coordinates of the island with the train. Did you find them? Yes, why did you hide the coordinates from the other lucky ones? Ah, don't lecture me, alright? You only showed up 5 minutes ago, savior. And I guarded those coordinates for years, right under my belt. Do you have any idea the temptation I had to fight? Sounds like a personal problem, to be honest. But I listened to our elder. I believed in our plan. I waited for a real savior. And in the end, some silly old man shows up. And Ghana from Fish Island said you and I would be friends. You and I? You're even dumber than I thought. Me? Why are you directing this to me? Good lord. Should be POV, you stand on Lego, insert that screaming, right? Yeah, well, that's probably the sound I would make if I stepped on a Lego brick. I can hear Ghana's blabbering now. We need to catch a train to the deity. Is that about right? That's right. No, that's not right. Do you really think we'd wait for you if we could just get on the train? No, it's not so easy. The guides broke the train a long time ago. They didn't want anyone but them to get to the deity. I figured that already. Can the train be fixed? Are you really so eager to disappoint us? Yes, it can be fixed, but the Naked Lizard is not exactly an ordinary train. The guides unleashed all their magic on it, and it held firm. All those barbarians managed to do was rip out 3 key parts. The heart, the eye, and the foot. Find those parts and return them to the Naked Lizard. Then the train will run. Where can I find them? Our precious elder had a plan for that. She said she thought of everything, worked it all out in advance, and she prepared a role for each of us. No one except her knew the whole plan. And let me guess, she's in a grave somewhere now. Yeah. The only problem is that the old lady died recently, and that wasn't part of the plan. So you can't help. Yeah, oh my god, Goldman. Fuck, I know this guy's been real unfriendly to you, but... Jesus. Oh yes, I can. I know exactly how to find the lizard's foot. And where is it? Not so fast, savior. First, do what I say. You're going to the lighthouse, got it? Most likely there should be a woman. A woman? Young. You won't mistake her for anyone else. Give that woman... Yes, give that woman this bottle. Bottle of liquid. This old perfume bottle now contains a strange viscous liquid. Nissim asked the bottle be given to the young woman who lives in the lighthouse. Alright, what is in this bottle? That's what I want to know. If it's not perfume, what the fuck is it? Important items are kept in a special section in your inventory. Press menu button to open it. Yeah, right there on the bottom. Night, enjoy the semi-horror game. Thanks, I'll try my best. Have a good sleep. Hope you can get some good sleep. Sorry about that. Just don't open it. She must decide for herself. And before you give her the bottle, tell her, even an elephant can draw with its trunk better than... Oh my god. Why is everyone in this game such a dick? Jesus Christ. Okay, maybe not everyone. There's the one guy, but everyone else is like either depressed or a raging asshole. Good Lord. What? Just tell her those exact words. And how do I get to the lighthouse? The only way to get here is through Fort Elephant Heel. I served in that fort for many years, and every day I stared at the lighthouse from my barracks. I thought you were a sculptor. I thought so too when I was a kid, but my father sent me away to be a soldier. Ugh. Suddenly his bitterness is starting to have some context. What's inside the fort? In recent years, it's been turned into some kind of laboratory. They were trying to develop a vaccine for the dry disease. Oh my god, we're throwing in another thing? But all those syringes, beakers, and test tubes, they were making my legs buckle. That's why I quit. But right before I left, I found out the code to the new door that they just installed inside the fort. Supposedly for security, but I think they were hiding something inside. Yeah, it's more zombies, I bet. What could be hiding? How should I know? Yeah, good point. You better write down the code, or do you imagine all the doors will just fly open by themselves for to save you? No. I never fucking said that. Jacques will help you get to the fort. He's one of us too. One of the lucky ones. The one who apparently cheated on Elena. There he is, parking his plane nearby. Tell him I sent you, and give him this coin. He'll understand. Coin. An ordinary coin by all appearances. Nissim asked it to be given to Jacques. Code Nissim gave you is written in your journal, along with any other important information you learned throughout the game. Huh. There's gonna be like an interface that I have to go into once I get to that door. Gotta punch in 4863. Well, alright. It's a pretty good breakpoint for this, I think. I think that has been a pretty good look at Goldman. Again, visual style is immaculate. Mechanics are pretty solid. The writing is... I'm iffy on that. Like, hopefully, you know, maybe these people will develop to be better people, but right now, I'm real iffy on that. But still, I think this might be a... I think this is a fairly good showing, right? Got a nice slice of what the Eternal Life of Goldman has to offer. Seems like there's like a framing device for it too, right? It must be an island thing being a prickly dick to everyone. I get it, right? Sometimes the outsiders, they come in, they think they know what they're doing, they just end up just like cutting a wide swath of destruction everywhere, but on the other hand, yeah. Maybe you don't need to be so much of a dick back, right? Anyways, that was the Eternal Life of Goldman. Hope you enjoyed that. Look, I'm gonna go get things set up for game number 3, so I'll go to BRB, and I'll see you in a bit.